Hey everybody, Mark again, back here with Waist Deep Wade Fishing, Southwest Florida. And today we're going to do a product review. I have been testing these lures for the last, I'm going to say about 2 months, for the exception of taking about a week and a half off because of the weather. Plus I needed a little break, let the body recover. I've been working hard with clients on new projects, the apparel, so forth and such. Oh, and again, thanks everyone for purchasing the shirts. I love you guys. Without your support, this thing wouldn't be able to grow as much as it's growing now. If you are interested in our shirts, we do have them in blue, Carolina blue, pearl white, and silver gray. You can message me through Facebook, Instagram, email, and my phone number. I'll leave all the information in my description if you'd like to get a hold of one of these shirts. Other than that, thank you all for purchasing one, and the next set will be out here coming up this week. Moving forward, today, something very, very interesting. I have come across a set of lures that I have been reading about for about a year that come out of Texas by the name of Down South Lures. So after all the reading and all the hoopla, I needed to go out and get, purchase myself a couple of bags of these and see what, all the talk was about. And boy, oh boy, they were right. Let me tell you something. If you don't have a pack of these in your wade fishing bag or on your boat or in your kayak, you are missing out. I am not sponsored by them. They are not giving me any free baits. I'm not making any money off of them. I'm just telling you that this color right here, let me show you. This color right here, the Blue Moon, is fantastic. Now, I am a huge fan of the DOA Cal Shad. It's unbelievable, but there's one thing that it lacks that this particular product blows them out of the water. Now, don't get me wrong, DOA, my favorite lure. I'll continue to plug it. It has caught me more fish than any other soft plastic out there. But there's one thing that this bait does that the DOA doesn't. The DOA, the tail. See this tail right here? On the fall, this bait, as it's falling, this tail is moving, okay? When it hits the floor, okay, and you're jigging it. So let's say you pop it and it jigs. This tail is moving around like this, okay, in the current. And when a fish sees that, it 9 out of 10 times is going to trigger a bite. And that's why I'm talking about this and how special this lure is. Okay, it works the same way. We use the same cadence. Sometimes pop, 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 and then let it drop. Maybe pop, pop, let it drop. In the wintertime, give it a pop, 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 let it drop, count it down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pop, 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 let it drop, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You slow your roll in the wintertime. But I've noticed that this particular bait, the strikes that have been coming from trout and redfish, especially when they're real picky. Now, usually if I can't get one on a DOA, they're not going to be chewing that day. There's a reason that they're not biting. Either I'm not in the right area, I'm not in the right zone or the right point, and they're just not feeding there. So what I had done was I did a comparison with the DOA. When I wasn't catching anything on the DOA, I went out and then I started throwing a Down South lure, especially in the Blue Moon color here, over on the Southwest Florida region. The Port Charlotte, Inglewood, Bokeelia, Charlotte Harbor, East Wall, West Wall, Bull Bay, Jug Creek, the Upper East Wall, all of those areas in those estuaries there, on those flats and sandbars and guts and back bays. When the DOA wasn't doing it, this lure did it. You're going to see some footage of that here coming up on the next set of videos that I put out. But I wanted to discuss this lure, the pros and the cons. Okay, so here we go. The pros. A, it has the most motion and most vibration out of any soft plastic I've ever seen in my life. And the fact that when it dives and sits on the bottom like this, and there's current, this tail is doing this all on its own. Well, a lot of people don't know this, but redfish are crustacean eaters, but they love to eat marine worms as well, especially in the winter time. Well, right now in Southwest Florida, we're in the dead of winter. So what am I trying to do? I'm going to mimic a marine worm. Another pro, the colors. They make fantastic colors, and these colors are suitable for our waters. Now in the winter time, of course, we have more clarity. It's a clearer water, so we want to go with this particular color, the blue moon. Also the what they call the grass shad, and it's almost like the chicken of the sea color. You know, the green with the white bottom with the flake. Also, I have another one which is it's a neon green with a little bit of gold sparkle in it. I believe they call it the needlefish. You'll see some more of that, as time goes on when I do a couple more reviews on this product. But right now, this is the hot bait. This is the hot bait. Down South lures. They come in an 8-pack, and it's called Blue Moon. Make sure you get them with the chartreuse tail. That is key. I've tried them naked, and I did not have as much success as I did as when I had the chartreuse tail. So last but not least, I want to tell you a little something about our company. I'm going to add to it because I have this Down South lure rigged up on one of our own custom hooks that we've designed. So what we've done is we've designed a keel weighted hook pretty similar to the owner style. Now this is a 1/4 ounce keel weighted hook with the twist lock, but we do have them in custom colors. Now they don't have a rattle, okay, but they are completely weedless, and they're in our own custom colors, and you have the ability to choose a color that you would like. We will make them to order. That's what makes it a little bit different than everyone else. If you order a pack and you want to develop, or you have a color that you think of that you would like this in, well, then you can give us the parameters for the color, and we will custom paint them to your liking. Pretty soon you're going to see the new color shift patterns that we have coming out. These are for sale. Again, if you would like to try these out, all you have to do is go into the description, give me a contact call on my Facebook, my Instagram, my email, my phone number, or my Waist Deep Wade Fishing business page on Facebook, and leave me a message, and I will show you exactly how to get your hands on these particular hooks. I'm a little excited about it. Of course, I spoke about our apparel. I'm wearing our new brand of shirts that are out, and if you'd like to get one of those too, you can do the same thing. All my information will be in the description. It'll tell you how to link to me, and then we'll go ahead and send a message, and I'll show you how to get one of these shirts. We got them in 3 colors: Carolina blue, pearl white, and silver gray. And these are our beautiful I said that twice. Our beautiful packaging for our new weedless, keel weighted, custom painted sea trout hooks. Now these hooks are made for sea trout. They can be used for redfish, but they are a very thin wire because the trout has a paper thin mouth. Therefore, if you're using a very thick wired hook like the owner twist lock, chances are you're going to tear a hole in their mouth. That's why we've designed these specifically for sea trout. We will go a heavier gauge up for redfish. Okay, so if you're interested in these, please let me know. I will tell you how we can get these to you. We do have a limit. We can only do 5 orders at a time right now. Again, we just came out with these products, so I can't do, you know, say someone wanted an order of 20, 30, 40, I can't do that. It's just not available to do it right now. But I do want to say thank you guys for paying attention with me, showing me love, liking, subscribing, sharing, telling people about the business. You know, I've gotten calls already from people who've watched my channel that have booked because of someone sharing my information. So props go out to you. Thank you for doing that. You know who you are. Till the next one, I will see you on the water, guys. Stay tuned, and there's a whole lot more coming. We're gonna have kayaking adventures that is going to be starting here within the next 4 or 5 months. We're gonna have new hats coming out, another line of shirts, and shh, don't say nothing, but right now I'm developing my own type of soft plastic. Not this one, but it's gonna be very, very close to this, but it's gonna do something with the jig head that has not been done yet. Stay tuned to find out. Till then, see you later. Love you all. Mwah.